Hi, everyone. We've got the second game of the NBA Cup. One has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out New Orleans, a few slots below them.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with Ayton. And it's Bates in at the three, the small forward. And for the Pelicans, they've got Yves Missi. Trey Murphy is out there with Murray. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Bay in at the three spot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Here are the Lakers. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Doncic against Murray. And he banks in the layup.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
MP with it. Game against Oklahoma City. Very impressive. Murray against LeBron. Murray the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
Here's Bates. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Williamson finds Bay. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Ayton.
An impressive young talent, and Murphy knows his role is to use that scorer's mentality.
He hits both from the stripe. An impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
Doncic outside, inside. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pelicans leading by 7. And here is Murray. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Over LeBron. Here's Bay. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. MP finds Doncic. That one falls. Doncic has got his second basket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Bates. Doncic with a screen on Bay. Bates passes to Doncic. The three from LeBron. Good on the triple.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
Williamson outside. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Bay. And Bay throws it down.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Thunder. James sets the screen for MP. And the dunk by James.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Nisi. To the paint. Here's Bay. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 6 points for Saddiq Bey. Down low. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Now Williamson. Last game with 30 points. Misi finds Bay. Back to Misi. Rocket 6. And Misi throws it down.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. Going inside, and the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Pass to Nisi. Williamson looking it over. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Smart's checked in for Austin Reed. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Lakers trail by 3. MP with it, outguarded by Murray. Doncic, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bay with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Bay. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And stolen by Williamson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. A rebound by the Lakers. MP inside. He's covered by Murray. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Nisi. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP inside. Working on Bay. Bates good.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Bay throws it down.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Pelicans, Jones comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Fears is subbed in for Trey Murphy. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Luke Kennard in for Luka Doncic. Bates, it's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Now here's Williamson. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. That one doesn't drop. James with some nice D. The drive by MP. Comes up empty down low. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's the screen. Here's Messi. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for these teams, tonight's game will count not only towards their regular season record, but also as their second game of NBA Cup group play.
A higher level of attention. All these games nationally televised, so how will players perform with the light shining brightest?
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Queens checked in. And Poole subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And Los Angeles. Making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, an elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Smart kicks to Kennard. Kennard setting the pick for MP. Back to Kennard. Pass to Hachimura. Here's MP. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an impressive 60% early. Poole with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
MP against Jones. MP outside. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Poole looking it over. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for New Orleans, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Poole. Both free throws good from Poole.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Saddiq Bey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's MP. Then there's Smart, and it's Kennard in at the point guard.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Here's Fears. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Pass to Jones. Over in the corner, Poole. Nailed from three-point land. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sneaking out to the corner. We don't normally see Poole there.
Kennard with a screen on Jones. Bates passes to Kennard, and he gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And you know, Kennard is known for his shooting expertise, but his ability to handle the ball and create for others is very overlooked.
Here's Fears. His last outing in 20 points. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure the test he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy. A natural lead guard. Jeremiah Fears wants to set others up first. That's a rare trait in a rookie, and there aren't a lot of guys like him.
Good on both. Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you guys.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
MP, shooting one.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Now, here's Bey. 10 points for him. Driving in. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For New Orleans, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And slam dunk by Fear.
Oh, Fears. How explosive.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's MP. Watch out, MP! Finishing the drive.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Pelicans have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Bay against MP. Over to the left wing. Back to Bay. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Just about halfway through group play, here are the NBA Cup standings.
Well, this competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
Pass to Kennard. MP looking around. Strong finish inside from MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Here's Queen. Williamson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. LeBron James, #1. Second is Rui Hachimura.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Yves Missi, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Bay. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Portland.
Yeah, and look, he made his mark on defense also. Was pressuring the ball, came away with 3 steals.
Now, here's MP. They trail by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Missi. And here's Bay, covered by MP. Here's Fear. Shot clock at 5. Williamson finds Bay. Oh, good with the triple.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Hayes. It's good on the putback. Hayes has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
LeBron against Williamson. Pass to Fear. From outside the arc, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice work in that two-man game. Fears has a great handle and feel for shot creation.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. And this NBA Cup break, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's to Williamson. Now Bay fires Here's from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Bates, good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Baseline try, and he overshot that one, missing. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Bay. And Fears has it in the corner. Here's Messi, covered by Hayes. That puts them in the lead. Messi's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Smart move by the rookie Fears, passing it out of that pick and roll.
Here's Bates. He's got 31. Doncic trying to get open. Bates, no good. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Bay. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You gotta like how ready Bay always seems to be. Prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
It looked like it's kind of slowed up.
Murray's checked in for Fear. The Lakers also with a sub. Smart's checked in.
It's my fault. I gave you big lips. You see what it is? Who?
Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Jackson Hayes. And MP subbed in for Marcus Smart. Williamson kicks to Murray. James against Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Forcing his way to the free throw line. Zion is so tough to handle. So strong and athletic.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 8. MP right side. Reeves with the screen for MP. Pass to Reeves. And here's James outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Murray, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's MP. He's got 31. They swipe it. Murray with the bounce pass. There's 1:40 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. There's Bay. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bates passes to Doncic. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
MP with it. LeBron with a screen on Bay. The drive by MP. And James throws it down.
Defensively, in that pick and roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
Doncic with the steal. Knocked away. And here is MP. To the middle. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they double up Murray. Williamson finds Messi. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Williamson, the pass to Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Messi. And the Pelicans miss again.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pelicans lead by 8. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Pelicans.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Yves Messi is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Murray in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Williamson against LeBron. Williamson kicks to Bey. Pass to Messi. And the rejection by Ayton.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
Here's Doncic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Free throws good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Doncic against Murray. Now Bey. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. And Messi throws it down.
Man, that's just a good unselfish play by Bey. Terrific pass, hits his man right in rhythm so that he can attack.
Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. Doncic with a screen for MP. And stolen by Murray. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. With the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
That's light work there for Murray off the 2-man game.
Lakers trail by 8. Screen by James. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Never a bad idea
to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here are the Pelicans now after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Williamson. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP to the rack.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Murray against Doncic. To the paint. And Messi throws it down.
Well, that's a good feed from Murray. He was all about doing what's best for the team.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. LeBron with a screen on Bay. MP with it, now guarded by Murray. LeBron sets the screen for MP. It's deflected. Bay pulls it in.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
MP passes to Ayton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Messi. Murray down low. Guarded by Doncic. Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 6. And here is Doncic. Doncic with a screen on Bay. Luka throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Messi. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeBron with a screen on Bay. MP finds James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The shot's good from Bay.
And how about the focus from Bay offensively? His shots just continue to fall.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Williamson against LeBron. Bay, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Kevin, back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
On the wing, Murray. Back to Bay. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. LeBron with a screen on Bay. MP kicks to Ayton. Lock at 6. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Murray surveying the D. He's looking for Messi and finds him.
You know, I think Murray is at his best when he's unselfish, looking to create for others.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Green by James. James crowbars it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Queens checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. On defense, the Lakers. Bay. And Bay throws it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
Here's Bates. Book it. MP with a tough shot.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Messi with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, Murray can certainly break you down with his ball handling. He has got a terrific skill set.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, you know, guys, just a bunch of ways Murray contributes on both ends.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. And staying an all-star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that all-star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Ayton with it. Jones covering. That gives them the lead. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Quick release there from Smart.
New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Murray, the pass to Bay. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here's MP. He has 45 points. Six to shoot. Back to LeBron. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Pelicans trail by 3. 1:56 left to play in the third. To the inside. And another turnover here by New Orleans. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. New Orleans making some changes here. Zion Williamson's checked in for Bay. Poole comes in for Trey Murphy. And Fears is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. And it's Luke Kennard in for Doncic.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the teammates.
In that time, dribbling needed for Poole to cash in.
Lets it go from 11. That's tipped.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
MP against Williamson. And MP throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside, Jones. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Williamson, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Takes a step back.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Inside. And then Jones with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close. With some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for James. MP comes in for Marcus Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
Well, that could be a tough range, but Murray made it look routine.
The Lakers trail, so the Lakers 5 right now. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. He's out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Williamson from long range.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Doncic with a screen on Bay. The drive by MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Down low, New Orleans moving the ball around. Bay gets the bucket.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
Doncic with a screen on Bay. To the middle. That's good from Doncic on the assist by MP. Doncic has got 4 this quarter. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Murray outside. Pass to Bay. And the 3 off target.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Doncic with a screen for MP. In the corner, Smart with it. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Bay. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
And some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. And so here is New Orleans, trailing here by 8. Williamson outside. Messi finds Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Murray got a piece of it, and stolen by MP. MP finishes the break in style.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Here's Murray. Inside. Off the run. And Williamson throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
To the paint. Here's Bay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ayton.
And Bay really understands how to draw fouls. Fantastic at getting defenders to overcommit.
And the second free throw, good. MP with it. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pelicans trail by 11. Pass to Murray. Out to the wing. Here's Bay. Misses the three.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression.
Oh, the power in that prudence. Wow. Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles lead. Step down to 11 on the bucket from Murray.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, that's his fourth foul. Got to be careful now.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Lakers leading by 11. MP with it. Out guarded by Murray. Screen by James. The drive by MP.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now Williamson. For three. Knocks down the three.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples.
And there's the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Driving inside. Right to the rack. It's MP.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Bay. They double him with James. Just 5 to shoot. Bay in the post. MP's there. Can't get it.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
It's all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
MP. And the layup is off. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better will be?
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. You come up with that?
No, it's real.
Oh, hey, okay, well, that's funny. I mean, look, to answer your question, I had a good game. But you need a team to win in this league. Move me isn't the answer to all of our problems. I wish it were, but it's not. Hey, but I love more me. More MP, right? Don't get me wrong, though. But we need more of all of us.
Well said, MP. Thank you so much. Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And we'll see you next time